What's up, by the way? Hello. Excuse me. Where is my this? Finish. Wait, discovered nearby. This over here too. La Nocia. Spoon. Holy shit. My last thing is over here. Let's go. Oh man. Sorry, my brain is completely so if y'all hear me, oh my lord, what am I fucking doing? Fine. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna just do this. I'm just playing Bard, I guess. Yeah, no. There's a lot that's getting done today. So it'll be fine, probably. Confused by what Foxy is saying. Cool, that was all the fates in La Nocia. Cool. I feel like I was in like a fugue state when talking about Warframe. I hardly remember anything. Like, it's interesting. Learn by destroying. Cool. My reputation at. Oh. Ain't got time to breed. Dude, they wanna breed. Crazy. Oh my gosh, my brain is really scrambled right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. So chat, if I'm not making any sense this stream, just know that I tried my best. Like, I really did try. So what happened yesterday? So yesterday I streamed Warframe, right? And gonna be honest, I don't really remember a thing about streaming Warframe yesterday. I couldn't tell you what I did. couldn't tell you where I was or what happened. I think I did the Fortuna quests, like I think, but like I seriously don't fully remember. And then today at work, I mean, as one can probably tell, I passed out after work today. But I'm going to be honest, I don't remember much about what happened. I remember the funny wallpaper thing that happened today. I know I wanted to talk about that. I can't remember the other thing else. Today's been a day. Yesterday was more of a day because, like, I was just really tired. Today was a day because I'm just fucking stressed as all hell. This guy's fucking moving his booty. All right, we have multiple goals this stream though. One, I want to talk about the funny wallpaper thing at some point. Two, Kit is probably gonna be babbling nonsense later, so like just keep in mind. Three, hold on. Let me just do these actually while I'm here. We could do 6. Tornado's up. Sick. Yeah. Yeah, and as you can, if you're reading the chat box below, we're gonna help Sock out with some market shenanigans, and I'm going to as well. I know what to do. Please let me help. I just want to be useful. I want to be Thomas the Tank Engine. Let me be a really useful engine. Duckertons, please. Please don't die, Duckertons. Duckertons, if you fucking die, that's gonna be a depressing state of affairs. God damn it, Duckertons. Every time. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some market shenanigans today. We're gonna be doing some other fun stuff. It's a whole plan. Kit's got the whole fucking plan. I have to do roulettes. I really should do... I want to start with frontline today. Get that ball rolling. Inviting people to the party. I had stuff I wanted to do. There are people fighting me with the Neosol greens. Hit you with that. Beauty and the Beast. Ah, fuck my... Alright, we're good. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. The enemy's still about. I don't believe you. I can show you the world. Shining, splendouring splendor. I don't remember the words, unfortunately. Tell me, princess, when would you? I just apparently know Mulan music. That's my forte. What music does Kit know? Mulan. Only Mulan. Be a man. Anyway. I could do Kobold too. Get the fuck in the team. Set their front line set. We go here. Hello, bum. Friends in low places. Dude, we're getting some of these done. Let's go. We get 1, 2, 3. How much experience did I get? Fucking nothing. Get back to Dragoon. Brainbuster. miner in the mirror. Brainbuster. Koblin Catastrophe. Hello, do you have anything for me? Okay. Sounds good, boss. On my way. Just grab the last one. Iconis? You're being kidnapped. Fucking... Oh my gosh, my brain. Immediately see Iconis and I'm like... Also, I've heard Repo's good. Neko is playing it. Come on, start to put some simple. Let's go. Dude, Iconis is a fan of the Udapri music. Ascent. I'm happy. And we're still trying to teach Verton all the different things. Da, 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 do, 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 do. Dude, I showed fucking my boss today. I remember that kaleidoscope from Udapri because I was showing how Japanese concerts they're way better, it feels like, than American ones. But like, I think that's also a debatable subject. They're floating around fucking hot air balloons singing. Da 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 do 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 do. Burst impact, burst so big. Orpheus is such a good song. But I want to listen to the version that's with Awishoda and Eji's person. Alright. I'm being sent Iconis music. What music am I about to be? What words? You're dead. That's broken. Okay, I need to go the other way. Gotta go around. Biggest jerkus. Alright, what music am I about to be deaded with? Gotta watch on YouTube? Fuck. This one may be inappropriate for some viewers. this is about to be. There's fucking lore. I'm confused, but that's okay. I was gonna ask Foxy about getting the priest outfits. Dude, what is going on over there? Seems like a really interesting song that kind of sent me. Dude, they're all fucking dying over there. Just double checking these. I don't think stream can hear what I'm listening to. It's possible they can, but I don't know. I don't think so, based on the sound stuff. Dude, I got limit break by not even lifting a finger. Let's go. You cannot. Cool. Arcanis, I am listening to what you sent me immediately. I'm glad you like the Udapri stuff. I don't know what this song reminds me of, but like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's hella good. Just, it sounds so familiar. I can't put my finger as to what. Dude, Maelstrom just fucking murdered everybody. Oh Lord, he running! He running, bro. He running. You want to go, bro? You want to go? You want to go? You want to go? Hello. Goodbye. Get a little bit poking. You gotta get a little poking. Oh Lord, they coming! They're coming in spades, bro. Well, hold on. If we take this, we should be okay. There's a warrior and a dancer. The warrior's gonna die, and then we're all gonna be happy. Okay, goodbye! That guy just... Oh, shit. That's the wrong shift button. Oh, what the fuck does it remind me of? Oh, we're so split. We're so split, bro. We're so split. Ooh, the group. Look. Dude, this guy, he's almost dead. Fuck him up. Beat his dick. Hurt him metaphorically. Okay. Dude, Red just got pinched as fuck. Did I just not do shit to that guy? I don't even understand what's happening. Don't push too far. We're greedy motherfuckers. We're greedy motherfuckers. I'm pushing too far. I'm pushing too far. I'm a dog. I go wolf. No, what does that fucking music remind me of? We're getting pushed back. Dude, they are going crazy. We're fractured. Would you like more? I'm always down to listen to good music. Don't get me wrong. Dude, we're getting pushed back. Something fierce. Y'all's getting their dick sucked right now, so that's fine. Trying to see if I can kind of go in. There was somebody fucking zooming the other day with goddamn Dragoon Super. I was so confused. I was like, what are you doing? Can I join in this kill? Thank you. That person's soul just got sucked out of their goddamn bone dick thing. Thank you. Hit you with this. Okay, let's get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. The Condis is already at freaking yellow. I can't believe it. I mean, we're getting some hits. We're getting pushed back, and we're like, we're taking jabs. We're jabbing them. Is what's happening. Oh, I'm out of position. I'm out of position. I'm out of position. Fuck me. Dude, the stuns. Holy hell. Just refill real quick. Oh, they're on their way. Oh, they're pushing. They're pushing. They're pushing. Fall back. Fall back. That... I don't understand how Red's doing so hot right now. Ow, no, don't you fucking kill me, please! Dude, 3 of us just got assaulted. Like, oddly enough, we don't have any battle high, but we're winning. Red, I mean, Red has the battle high is the thing. Yellow's here to fuck our day up. Yellow's here to fuck our day up bad. This is actually really bad. If we can get this Dark Knight, that would be great. See if I can kind of do a big blast here. Let's do the big bang. Oh god. Let's do the big fuck. Yeah, we have no battle high. Iconis, I think you're our only battle high. Red incoming. Yeah, because we have no battle high. Like, I think the charge at the beginning got us killed. We have nothing. We can't fight them. We don't have anything. Trying to get the, if we get the bards out of position, I mean, we have a, we're doing some hits. God, if I can get this guy killed, we would be in good position, but oh my god, what the fuck? Dude, their entire team is here. Help! I'm dead. I mean, Red's gonna win is the problem. I think Red actually might take this over fucking Yellow. We're losing this is what I'm saying. We have no battle high. I think the charge at the beginning was a terrible mistake. Yeah, us charging in right at the beginning was a fucking huge mistake. I think everyone played way too aggressive. And we didn't get any of the kills because we were split. Why is everyone running from Red? I don't know, because fucking they have goddamn everything. Nope, shit. What am I doing? Shit, fuck. Probably because we're weaker than them. Why is everyone running from Red? Because we're weaker than them. Has anyone on our team gotten any battle high? I got the knockout on that. That's great. An assist. I'm trying to be useful here. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no, we don't have any chance. Yeah, we don't have a shot. Why is everyone running from Red, they say? I don't know, Red's fucking murdering everybody. I'm slowly approaching. Focus red. Iconis, it's a little bit late, I think. Maybe we would need to get our dick sucked hugely if we have a chance. Oh, we're in a bad position. We need, we're so screwed. Gold mid, what, we're gonna be split. Our forces are gonna be so split. What do you mean? You know, they got this. Oh, fuck. Foxy, don't die. Yeah, no, Red's got this. What's Red's plan? It's to win by murder. Yeah. Our charge at the beginning killed us. The charge at the beginning absolutely fucked us. It split our team into 2 different groups, and then Red had just all of the battle high to take the win after that. That's kind of just how that went. Yeah. It is what it is at the end of the day. It's just... yeah. As Foxy, what was that split? Yeah, left group was so bloodthirsty. Not a single one of us got battle high 5, which is hilarious, but also terrible. Curtains, please don't die again. Yeah, no, we... No, I need that! Come back! Thank you, Iconis. I'll check that one out a little bit later. Gonna do these real quick. You know, the strategist in me gets really sad a lot of the time when I play frontline, because like there are so many ways. Like battle high can really dictate a match if everyone's doing all the strategies perfectly. That's what I've like learned anything from like my strategic side. It's that as long as you have a good strategy, that can at least get your foot in the door to start farming battle high. But it also depends on you need to actually get that battle high in order to fully go forward on the efforts. It's why, so like, Iconis, when I showed Sock the other day, like my paint spreadsheet, their paint spreadsheet. I essentially drew up on Microsoft Paint, like how you would win the crystal one. And funny enough, one of the days I did like off stream, like roulettes, the plan, like everyone followed the plan, like without even having the talk. And we dominated. We all got battle high 5. I think maybe one of the other teams may have gotten battle high once. But we just fucking owned that shit. But you know, there's some of them that I'm still trying to learn what the best option would be. I think the new one, I have a pretty good plan on how that one all works. Like I feel pretty confident with that one now, where it's like, yeah, this is how you would probably win that one if you had a good team and you can keep that battle high. But you also need, that one's a lot more coordinated than the other ones. The one we just did always seems random. It's just more like whoever gets a battle high 5 is gonna kind of steamroll the rest of the game, is what it feels like. It just depends on do we all work as a team or not. And 9 times out of 10 on that one we don't. It's just we hope for the best. So not over. I think I have both of those. If I go to Olda real quick, I can check. Oh, hey, look, it's Iconis. Hello. I need to go somewhere there. Literally impossible to 100% this game unless they stop development. I would argue against that. Only because I would believe that there are other ways to consider 100%ing this game. It's just up to everyone's interpretation, which is a big thing when it comes to 100%ing, is that it's always up to interpretation. What was I doing? Why am I here? One of you holds the key. Split one. Where did that go? That can go right here. And a mithril shield. What to say? I knew I had these for some reason. Cool. Do outer. So what you're saying is, why do we have so many people with T's in their name? Hold on a second. That's fine. Where am I going now? I need to go to Middle of Nocia. More roulettes? Who want to more roulette with me? 20.3, 19. Underneath. Rev to the Vista, but I need to wait 12 minutes. All right, what do I want to level? Scholar I need to do the quests for today. Summoner I need to finish the quests for today. Paladin we'll do that later. I could do Black Mage. Oh, sock shoes. Wait. How does that work? Doesn't need to be 60 plus for that? Doesn't it need to be 60 plus? I don't remember. I haven't checked out more of these. Solana Kitsune, hello. I'm just gonna sweep. I really want to see this because I thought I was looking at all the ones. It's not it. Fade, 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 fade. Bada, 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 bada. Only the tank you. Got it. That's fine. Gosh, it's already 11. Why was that so long? I have to wait for Oreo's in time, so. I'm doing things for my own benefit. Excuse me. You can farm both at the same time by pursuing SP normal raids as a tank. You got it. Okay. We'll have to do that later. Sock. Sock, please respond. For a favor. Let's get my brothers. What do you mean got scammed? How the fuck did you get the what? Verdun. Iconis. Why is Iconis not ready? Got it. How did you get scammed by a vendor? Yeah, how does that work? Well, I guess I can take a look at the other video that Iconis sent me. That person just ran past me, gave no shits. I'm upset. Iconis, are you actually doing what I'm thinking? Please tell me I did not infect you with the kit doing dumb shit stuff. Doing Ninja Zodiac. God, Iconis! You can't be doing the dumb shit that I do. That's the dumb shit that I do. That's the dumb shit that I do. Back up for waiting truck to catch up an MSQ. That's fair. Later today, I'm going to be doing some Lamia market board shenanigans if you want to join in for that. That'll happen later. Well, I mean, you're later in the game though, so I guess it wouldn't really benefit you. I don't know. We'll be doing that later, though. Atma of the Bull. I'm like multitasking right now. Good songs, I have to say. Good songs indeed. Fuck my life. We gotta do this in 2 minutes. Do the fucking invisible cities in a day. Okay. Sure. Okay. Do we think that I have the possibility of doing this proper? I'm gonna have to wait like a fucking ungodly amount of time. Get fucked up. Fine. Well, while we're at it, we'll do Love Bite. That's fine. Oh, I got 8 minutes. All right, we're good. We chilling. Probably. Dude, we are crushing this guy. Life. Give me the shit. God damn it. Foxy stealing all my shit. Is it prey? Yeah, it's prey. Okay. God, my brain. Ready, check. I'm not a bard. Next is leveling. Deep breaths, searching for air. I said, we don't want you here. We don't want you here. You know. Want you here. Want you here. Come join us, we want to play. Tell us all your fears. You don't want to run away. Now it's crystal clear. Can't you see I'm hypnotized? Locked inside those eyes. Oh, don't you better out at night. Hypnotized, hypnotized. Hypnotized, hypnotized. Motherfucker's still alive? Jesus. We don't want you here. We don't want you here. Come join us, we want to play. Tell us all your fears. You don't want to run away. Now it's crystal clear. Can't you see you're hypnotized? Locked inside those eyes. Now but you better out at night. You'll end up hypnotized, hypnotized. I'm just in a singing mood again. If you hear me singing random stuff, just go with it. Look into my eyes, find it so appealing. Look into my eyes, send your body reeling. Now you're hypnotized to drag you down, down, down. Oh, I need to add week to my playlist. That's what I'm missing. 'Cause I'm weak, and what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. Hypnotized. I suck at PvP. What happened? Did I miss something? What just happened? Did I miss something funny? I see my every day. I see my everydays. Dreams on. Every time I dive in my pool, it's hard to be humble when I do the breaststroke through an underground tunnel and come up on the other side in a jacuzzi. Cheated not to make models with suds on their booties. Give me hugs and lots of... Dude, LMFAO, I know they had a falling out as like uncle and a nephew, but like, man, they had some good music. Other than Party Rock Anthem. Yes, it's on and poppin', yes. The party's rockin', yes. The beauty's drunken, yes. And there ain't no stoppin', yes. My brain is so like fried. I don't like. There's so much stuff I would like talk about. I would like talk about and stuff, and my brain just is like no. Also, the music video for the song that I'm just singing is so weird. Because, like, they're talking about, like, getting some and, like, being with ladies and such. Usual MFAO stuff. And for some reason, it's all about curling. Like, the winter sport. Curling. It's so weird to me. Just like, oh, okay, it's curling. That's a weird... They're like going up against like a Russian team or some shit, if I recall correctly. The lads are getting greedy, aren't they? The lads and lass, excuse me. They're all just up in this fighting, and I am slinging spells. Oh, dude. Is this high tension BPM playing? I want to show this song on stream so bad that I'm pretty sure it ends with a copyright, like, full block. It's so hype. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream. I found out the Mermaid is like one of the lesser liked groups in D4DJ, which is crazy because I think Mermaid's amazing. What's happening? High tensions, emotion, sensation. Tension. Attention to such vibration. Dude, like the background for this song is so good. It's so, gosh, I noticed like it's because the two songs you sent me are a lot more like deep and like I would say subdued, which is it's not a bad thing at all. Please don't take it like that. Which is like really like emotional. Is kind of what I was getting from the music. Like I really did like it. It was really good. In the contrast of what I think I showed you, which is a lot of like high energy sort of songs. And what I'm listening to right now is a complete contrast into what you showed me. Gosh, I really wanted the background for this song. I was gonna use it for some reason. I'm dying. You know what? You wanna kill me? I just, for some reason, the background of this song is so good for no reason. Which is like, I mean, to be fair, most of the backgrounds in the D4DJ songs are really good. Which, I mean, it makes sense because the entire group are DJs. So... Though the fast part of this song is actually crazy. I'm sorry I'm referencing a song that y'all can't hear, but just know it's great. I think OMG is actually a lot more impressive. Gosh, is it Rika? I think her name is. Her part is so fucking fast that like you kind of feel like it could be like Vocaloid based. Nah, there's an actual person who just can speak that fast. It's kind of crazy. Love it. God, I have Ray to thank though for like all of the random shit that I know. Cool. 45. 45, 56, 82. Foxy beating me in every roll ever. $12, 18, 12.8, 7.8. So 12.8. I think it's on there. Like the big side music. I'm sending you a huge Blink 182 fan. That's fair. Louis Records was good. Am I being hit with sarcasm now too? I think I'm being hit with some sarcasm, maybe. I don't know. I'll stop the. Hold on. Actually, was it being sarcastic? Gotcha. Where the fucking Leather Workers Guild? Hold on, I'll send you high. High tension BP. I forgot that D4 DJ songs are ridiculously long. I was like, man, I feel like I was listening to that song for a while. Oh, I got you. The background track for High Tension BPM is actually sick. In my humble opinion. Like, it's great. All right. This one's interesting. Wait, what? Going up the stairs. Over here? Oh, is it this? I wonder if it's this. It is. Holy fuck, that's awesome. Okay. That's hilarious. Okay. Do I want to do MSQ next, by the way? Let me do this real quick before I do it. But I believe in what I see. When I close my eyes, I see my whole life ahead of me. These are our moments. This is our time. It's our own. Out on the verge. Out on the verge of the rest of our... And the rest of our lives tonight, top of the world, just night tonight. Verge of the rest of our lives. Give me like 2 seconds. All right, cool. Got it. What am I even doing? You. Ready, check. It's not even the right fucking door. From now on, there's no looking back. Steam ahead. Make promise to be true to myself and always be honest. For the rest of my life, I will do just right. I will do just right. Sit out on the verge on the rest of our life. Out of the bridge. He doing the big move. Let's do the big bang. Is this Golden Star? No, this might be Modulov 1000%. I still gotta find the fucking place to watch the anime. God damn it. And I'm not taking any more recommendations from Doge. Doge is fucking... He's like, use this site. And I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Motherfucker, like, it seemed like Virus Goddamn Central. To do a deep clean of my computer right after. Oh, dude, I want to listen to fucking Double Wish, though. That would be good. So many songs. That was not the button I wanted to press. Don't mind me, I'm just watering the boss. Car just parked. Where did a car just park? Are they home? The motherfucker's actually home? Yes, they are. Holy shit. I thought they were supposed to be, like, just out now. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. My roommates were supposed to be at, like, a rave, and I thought they were actually, like, staying somewhere over there for the rave. Which is not the case. Oh, you know what? You know what? While we're doing the fucking thing, I can probably do my Nikkei dailies. Gotcha dailies. Dude, 19.6. Kind of crazy. I'm listening to Welcome to the Black Parade. My father took me into. Oh my gosh, what happened? Proxy with the resub. I barely through the music that I'm listening to, I like heard that. I'm like, that's a noise that usually means something's happening. What's happening? I don't understand. Thank you for the 3-month resub. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Even though I got more trouble than I'm worth. I appreciate it. It's all good. Oh. Those stretches. I had like a whole bunch of like Worf fucking questions. No, I don't hardly remember anything from goddamn that stream.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core.
Motherfucker just slammed the door. I think someone's tired. Left it on because enjoy content. Well, I appreciate it. I'm honored to be the first streamer that you set up a recurring subscription to. I wish I had more. All I got are emotes. Oh man, Ray's still working on those other emotes. I gotta keep Blurst though. Blurst is such a good emote. I know it's Cheese's favorite. Whenever Cheese re-shows his face. We were talking about the Switch 2 info. I need to make a decision. And it's not a decision that I'm gonna make immediately. I'm probably gonna be making it like beginning of May, probably. What the fuck was I gonna say? So obviously I can get like the Switch 2 if it, like once it comes out. Which might not be like the greatest idea considering price and all that sort of stuff. You know, like I know that's like the big conversation piece for it. But I was also like thinking of either getting a Steam Deck so that way like I can also maybe like work on stuff and play games just while I'm in bed. But then I was watching, so like I'll rarely watch Some Ordinary Gamers. Was his name Mudahar? I'm not like a huge fan of his. Like there's sometimes he does like I enjoy watching, other times not really. But I was watching his stuff on like that's Switch 2 stuff, as well as like Angry Joe Show. And he like the reason I watch him is mostly because he brings up a lot of like tech stuff that I just don't realize exists. I didn't know that Lenovo had kind of had their own version of like a Steam Deck and a Switch combined. That's the cost of a Steam Deck, like a 1 terabyte Steam Deck. But yeah, no, it like I like looked it up and I was like, oh my gosh, this thing looks hella cool. Like, what do I want to do? Do I want to get that? Do I want to get the Switch 2? Like, what do I do? Yeah, I don't know like what specifically I want to do. Here's the thing. Even though there's like a lot of people who want the price to drop for it, I mean Nintendo notoriously they don't drop their prices or anything and don't really have any sales at all. Like that's just not a thing they do. Which okay. Sure. But oh my gosh, even though everyone wants like the price to drop and everything, I don't believe it's going to, like, ever. And I think people are still going to buy it regardless of what the price is. Now, I did just say, like, oh, I'm considering buying it too. It's mostly because, like, considering inflation, while it is still really high, like, it's not, like, out of the realm of possibilities, right? I think the $80 game thing, I think that is something that people should be talking about. But at the end of the day, I just don't think people... I think people are going to, like, freak out about it for, like, 2 weeks or so. And then it's going to actually release. People are still going to freak out about it for, like, another week. And we're still going to buy the games. And then we're going to be said we're part of the problem. And it's like, yeah, but... kind of knew it was going to happen. So... Akonis is dead. Nope. Akonis is alive. Akonis almost died again. I don't know. I just, like... I was thinking of getting either the Steam Deck or the Lenovo one. Specifically so that way, like, for emulation purposes, that way I had, like, something to, like, hold all of that in, like, a handheld format. But also, like, once again, I stream and everything. I took that on the chin, it's okay. Gosh, also there's some new crazy new Nikkei news out right now too. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to figure out how I can change the voices for Nikkei. Like I know there should be a way similar to like Genshin where you can like switch to Japanese and Korean voices. I need to figure out the way to do that for Nikkei. Because I'm slowly getting more and more tired of like all of the English VAs just getting switched constantly. Like I know Viper's VA got switched for Nikkei, but that's not any fault onto like the voice actress, because that's Amelie who did Viper and Rupee. But she has like so many other projects going on, and Viper had like a few events that were important. So it's like, okay, yeah, no, that checks out. But Rappy, there was some news that like Rappy's voice actress was about to be replaced, or is in the process of being replaced for English. Which is huge. Like, because Rappy's like kind of, you know, the face of Nikkei. So having her English voice suddenly switch is going to be interesting, to say the least. I don't know the specifics. I just saw like something reported about it where like she said some like really, really topical stuff on, yeah, she said some really topical stuff on Twitter, and then it was not received well at all. So she ended up like deleting her her Twitter entirely. So it seems likely that a voice actress switch is going to be in the process. And like, I'm just so tired of it constantly happening with like English VAs that I'm just like, okay, well, maybe I should just listen to the ones. I'll have to find the option. Because I think it's the crazy. Hello, Shrimp. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? All right. Stretch. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Been following for a while, just don't remember how. Probably depends on when you followed. If it was recent, it might be for Final Fantasy. If it was in the past, Dead by Daylight, or just one of the random other games I've played. Might have been from a game that like I did a stream series on. Yeah, way back. Did I like check? Was I streaming back then? Holy, that was right after I moved. I play so many different games. I can't remember them all. But I mean, yeah, I was about to say, I was like, man, that name sounds familiar. Like, I haven't seen that name in a while. But is it a late night beer that you're having? That's, I was like, I'm looking at the time in the top right. Like, oh my gosh, it's 12:44 in the morning. Is that perfect? I guess, oh yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Nightclubs, you know, they always like serve, you know, beer and stuff late, so that would make sense. I was playing Helldivers. That's fair. I'm so glad that Helldiver, like, I am so shit at Helldivers. I am the world's worst teammate when it comes to Helldivers. That's just the long and the short of it. That being said, that game is, I'm so happy that game is still doing well. Like, absolutely stoked that that game is doing well. I know my roommate still plays it from time to time. I mean, he's been playing Repo a bunch lately, so. Two years. I didn't even realize I had that command. It's been a while since I did that. Gosh, what was I streaming back then? Hold on. It could be, oh, you know what? It was, I think I remember where the bot came from, because I was like, that, usually the fucking, holy shit, my brain just flatlined a second. Usually my bot's Whizboo Bacon bot, which is on my laptop. So I was like, what do you mean that it's, how the heck did that bot show up? I think I got that bot back when, I don't know how many of y'all remember the time when there were a bunch of like spam bots that would like show up all at the same time and just start trying to type like the N-word in like a bunch of people's chats, and was just like spamming the fuck out of it over and over again. So it came up with there was a guy that was on Twitter who set up a bot that you could just download, which I think is what that bot is, that sifts through any name that's a known like it would like search for the bots itself and immediately ban them. Because I remember way back when it was like the bot would ban 30 to 60 people at a time back then, and like everybody was getting hit by it. Everybody. All right, let's see. Sorry, I was like looking for what I streamed back then. That is, luckily I have VODs all on YouTube, because I don't remember what I stream most of the time. Lately it's just been Final Fantasy and Warframe. I'm planning on going back to Variety. I gotta send like a few scripts over to Derpy. Oh, Shrimp, are you a Final Fantasy fan, just in general? Maybe? Hold on. Why is there a gap? It's either going to be Genshin or Fall Guys, is what my guess is. Maybe? No. No, wait, those were streamed, yeah. It could have been Genshin or Fall Guys. You're an Xbox kid growing up? Literally, like, I pulled up my YouTube list. I was like, let's just take a look at everything. There's a gap from December 20th, 2022 to, like, June 22nd of 2023. I don't think so. The name doesn't sound familiar. Skywalker Saga? Yes. Okay, that might be it. That might be it, because I played that with my roommate Doge, and we streamed the entirety of Skywalker Saga, and like all the Lego Star Wars shit. That probably is it, because that would have been around that time too, because that was around the time I moved. That would make sense. Yeah. Did I miss an entire chat going on? What is going on here? Blue. I might try to get me into it. That's fair. Yeah, because around that time I would have been streaming. I knew I was streaming Genshin Impact and Fall Guys before I quit both of those games, but that December time would line up with when I did Skywalker Saga with Doge. So that's probably it. Regardless, welcome back. I hope you've been well. I mean, normally I do face cam. There's a cat in the corner right now just because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I've been like trying to mess with my hair to see like a better style for my hair right now. I'm trying to work on my look. Okay. That's pretty much what I'm doing. And the cat is just my still temporary for either when I wake up incredibly groggy or you know, Just not really wanting to be there. She was like checking too because it was such a way to connect during COVID. I mean, that is fair, true. Because yeah, that is COVID time. Yeah, no, streaming really took off for a lot of people during the COVID time. Some people really like capitalized on it because they wanted to make it like a big reality. But the problem is, back then, I think there were also a lot more what I would call shock streamers, or like there would be what I'd call shock streamers or like algorithmic streamers, where fucking pre-roll. I have 45 seconds. Fucking pre-roll ads. Back now? Damn, that was quick. It says it's still in progress. No, what I was saying though is like, yeah, back then there was what I'd call shock and algorithmic streamers, because during COVID it's funny because you make that money. You have people who just, they went into streams but did as much as they could to gain as big of a following as they could during COVID. Because like the whole thing was everyone's inside, they're watching streams, YouTube videos, they're just trying to do everything they can to like be talked about and get a following so that way it would last after COVID. And then you have a ton of those streamers just fall off because people went back to work and they weren't that interesting to begin with. But there's some that I feel like, you know, still stick around, which is good. But COVID was an interesting time for online entertainment, as it would. So it's why when I streamed, I said this way back then during COVID at the beginning of it, and I still say this now. I'm not really ever going to change how I am on stream. Like, I'm not going to try to bait things out for content. I'll talk about things going on. I'll keep it real, keep it 100. You know, I'm not going to fucking sell out for views, essentially, and like growth. Like, I'm going to be me. But COVID, you saw a lot of people, especially a lot of smaller streamers, like probably around my size, about like 1,000 subs or followers on YouTube, Twitch, respectively, you know, doing whatever they can to just get that following. And then you have people who are still taking it into today, still thinking that it's going to be worthwhile and work out, and unfortunately is not the case. The 2K streamers on ESPN on TV. Yeah, no, that, hey, if people couldn't do sports events, why not watch 2K on ESPN, right? No, what was the guy's name that got jailed recently? Like, I think he's probably a good example of like still trying to take all that shock and like rage bait and seeing if it still works, and now people are just realizing how moronic it is. What is his name? Like Johnny something, right? I don't pay too much attention to it. I just know that it like filled my sub feed on YouTube for a while. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Guy Somali? That sounds right. Yeah. Because isn't he like, he's the guy who went to like Japan and did a whole bunch of just like fucked up shit, right? I think it's like the TLDR. Am I thinking of somebody else? Also, you have Kick. You had all the Kick streamers. Is Kick still even a thing? Oh my gosh. Fucked up shit in Japan and Korea. Yeah, and it's like, because he did it just to get a bed one check in, glad to reconnect. Likewise, take it easy, Shrimp. Hope you enjoyed the beer and the chill times. Hope to see you again soon. Take it easy. Have a good night. Got banned from the country too? Damn. But like, this is what I'm saying is you have people nowadays post-COVID still trying to do that stuff, but trying to up it so that way people get, like, keep talking about him. I mean, I'm talking about it right now, but I'm a small streamer, so it don't really matter in that case. But like, as long as it keeps the conversation going, people are still going to look into it. But now we've at least gotten to a point where people are actively like, yo, that shit's fucked up, and that person's a moron. So we're not going to deal with that. And then they try to up it because that's what they think is going to work. And then it just leads to worse and worse situations. So I don't know. COVID was a really good time for streaming and content. I'll stand by that forever. I just think that there is a downside that not many people will really talk about or see. And that's a lot of streamers got that like copium buzz for how much their like audience grew and how much like money they could potentially make, but they weren't interesting. They just were in the right place at the right time, did some shock and like use the algorithm to their advantage, and now they're paying the price for it, you know, post COVID 2 years later, 1 or 2 years later. It's crazy how things have gotten in that aspect. And you'll still see probably some smaller streamers. I don't go out and look at like other streamers that much anymore. I'm really bad at connecting with people, with other streamers. I've wanted to like get to know more of like the small streamer community, and just connect with people, make some new friends. But it's kind of, I don't know, it's hard because like I know I keep it real the entire time. Heck, my life is an anime as it is, so I don't even need to like come up with like fabrications of things for like shock. It's like, nah, what happened last Tuesday? Well, I walked through the mall and like a homeless guy and this like gorgeous woman were like fucking in the corner. Didn't actually happen, but like I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, knowing my life, you know. But you know, there's a lot of people who put on like a whole mask and a whole persona to try to grow as fast as possible, and then it's not organic growth, and it hurts them in the long run. It hurts your mental, especially putting on an act for however long. It's why, once again, I could like never really be a VTuber and be like somebody different. Like there's some people who have VTuber models, right, and who are VTubers that are just like themselves, just anime form. The most notable ones I can think of for who I watch that's like not really Uncanny Valley for me is like Tom Fox and Masayanella, because it's still them, it's just VTuber form. But then you have a lot of the other VTubers that, you know, I feel like there's like an actance. I don't know. I know I'm a topical person on that one because I'm not a super big fan on VTubing. That's my, it's never been for me. I can only watch like very, very select VTubers. It's really just friends or people I've been watching for a long time prior to it. What was I doing again? I get so sidetracked. What was I? Oh, I was buying shit. That's right. What's else we talked about? Is Sock doing? More. Okay, sorry. Let's do this. So Bertrand. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Steel pickaxe. Nope. I could make these, but dude, 90 for a fucking needle? I'm taking that every day. I'm taking that to the fucking bank. All right, who's ready for some math, by the way? 9,000? You're joking. Oh my gosh. Okay. I do have a funny story though for today. I totally forgot about it. I do remember what it was. It is funny. Luckily, I have not been called out for it, but I did like repeat what I said to my boss, and my boss was like, Okay, hold the phone, buddy. Hold on. Jesus, dude, am I really about to do this? Yeah, fuck it. All right. Story time for those who want funny stuff. So, um, there is this math thing that's like going on for a few places around where I live, and it's essentially like 6 now. I'm stuff in storytelling. Give me 1 second. Hold your horses. So there's like this math thing that's supposed to help like grade schoolers just get better at math. It's a really cool initiative, and I do think more places should do this because it's just encouraging kids to like learn and just to you know, do more. And actually is having like the kids come in and talking, like they ask like questions of just like, you know, is there a reason why I should be doing this? Is there a reason why should I even use math in my real life when I'm older? And these are like like elementary school kids. And you know, my work and I, like, we break it down and just like say, hey, yeah, no, you use math in like your everyday life. There's a lot of ways you use math. I use math on stream constantly. So, party members in different areas. We all have to be together. That's weird. Whatever. All right, disband. Invite. 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 How did Iconis not get the invite? There we go. Anywho, so math stuff, I think it's really cool, and I'm really, really happy that you know, this initiative is being done, because it's nice to have them like ask legitimate questions. It's really, really cool in my opinion. The reason I bring it up though is I, for some reason, have taken it's so fucking dumb. Oh my gosh, hold on. That steel pickaxe that's in there is actually cheaper. Hold on. Go to the market board. Sorry. No one's called me out on it. And like I said, when my boss like finally like realized what I was saying, she could not stop laughing because of how stupid I am. I, for some reason, whenever people like come in to do like the whole math thing, for some reason I'm like, want to do some math? But it definitely doesn't sound like that's what I'm saying. So you just, you know, it flies over the kid's head of like what it sounds like. But, you know, if you actually listen to the fact that I don't put that much emphasis on the A in math, it definitely sounds really bad. Oh, but I like my boss, like I told her about it because like I was laughing so hard after they left, and like we gave them like the goodie bag and everything for getting the answer right. And she's like, why are you laughing so hard? So after I told her, she's like, oh my gosh, I think you've said that to like nearly every person who's come in. So now I have asked if people want to do math like more than 10 times. Oh, it's so dumb, but it's so funny. I love it. I do need to change how I say that though, because otherwise there's gonna be a bad parent who's gonna come and be like, excuse me, did you say math or did you say something else? And I'm going to be like, I said math, but I understand what you thought I said. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Oh, yeah. Some of the things I say, it makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. Like, that was the only positive of today. Was me realizing that I do not, oh my god, I don't sound pleasant. It was a funny time. It was a funny time. Alright. I don't know what our plan is right now. The Riddle of Steel. This. Good way of just getting random levels, that's for sure. Alchemist, chicken and mushrooms. Cloud mushrooms. And this carp. Yo, let's go. Level 42. Without having to fish too much. Also, I just only need... I mean, hold on. That hat's kind of fabulous, not gonna lie, but we're gonna get rid of it. Any headpieces I don't need. I don't need any of them. I don't think I need that. I just want to see, do I have these anywhere? No. Oh, what I was saying earlier, though, was I wanted to see... Oh. Those aren't pants, but sure. I wanted to see if... Oh my gosh, what was I going to say? So my brain is just... Eh. Recommended gear. Oh my gosh, what was I going to say? I don't know. All right, I think it's time. Let's see what the plan was initially. I want to see what the initial plan is, and then I want to figure out some shit. That's what I was gonna do. I was like, I was gonna do something. That makes sense. So I'm going to... We're going to do some testing right now. Because I need to get more money. I'm still in ARR, so I want to figure out the best way of doing this while we're still in ARR. So I'm going to use that one website that, like, tells me about all the fucking... things. We're going to just kind of go from place to place just to get an idea of what I need to do. So I'm going to start with eShroud. Universize, is that what it's called? It's the marketplace. Oh, that's high tension BPM. High tension, emotion, sensation. Ooh. 12 minutes. Alright, You're going, oh my gosh, it's so bright. Ah. It's so bright. Yeah, Universe says, thank you. Also have fates to do, but like we'll worry about those later. My goal is to see what we can do money-wise for ARR, just to play the market. So I want to do... Okay. I need to grab 2 things. I'm going to be right back. What's going on? I'm back. I'm not doing the self quests. All right. What is happening? Stores. Naughty boy, what is happening? Okay, so we're gonna be doing some math and such. While we wait for Sock to do his usual thing. So let's go see how dumb people are right now. So let's see. So we'll go for some undyed cotton cloth. We're gonna just stick to Lamia for this. So the price, let's see what we're looking for. So high quality is being sold. Regular quality doesn't seem to be the case. So Final Fantasy 14 market. I'm writing this down manually just because, like, it's better sense to me. Let me see here. So, undead cotton cloth doesn't seem to be that good. Let's try the velveteen. Alright, velveteen sells for a lot more. It actually does sell. In smaller chunks, but it does. What is it? A 169? Okay, hold on. This could be a huge one. So we're gonna go into this market. So the velveteen. The cost is 169. What would the ideal sell price be? People bought it for as high as 800. I can get 750 and probably still make bank. It's different people every single time, of course. So I'm going to say 750 seems to be a good idea. Probably ones, there's a lot of ones, but there is also some 10s and a 53. I'm going to say a 15. And then I'm just going to make a checkbox. Yes. Checkbox. No. Okay. So we got that one. So I think we go into the velveteen market. I think we can go to the velveteen market there. We're just going to try with this first. All right, let's check the linen. Linen is 411. 5-1, not as popular. Market value on that's not good. So I'm going to say no to that. Sylphic silk. 693 goes up to about 1,000. Doesn't get sold that much. And that's to be expected. Cotton yarn. What do we got? Cotton yarn 22 gets sold a lot. What the fuck? Hold on. What is it? 22? High quality did get sold. That makes sense, but you could probably make a little bit of back. I don't think the turnaround is that good though. But like that could be something that if Sock wants to make a return. Okay, so fun fact, linen yarn, fucking useless. Straw, so we know that straw does have a turnaround. It's just not as profitable as some other things, but it does have a turnaround. Especially in like the 99 market. It's cheap, it's effective to get. That's something that Sock could probably do. I'm not writing down things though for Sock. I'm writing this down for myself because I want to get the best bang for my buck, you know? Okay, crow feathers. No good turnaround there, too. That one's so much it doesn't seem like people are buying it, and that makes sense. It's super easy to get. Windfowl feather, you sell it at a loss, so... Alright, so the Kikarin brown dye. A lot of people have it up, but no one is buying it, so that... do people buy dye in the market? I mean, I know I do, but I don't think people are buying it as much as you would think, right? Do people buy... Depends on the dye, by the way. I mean, that's why I'm looking up every single dye. That's the reason why. I mean, that's also very true. That is why I buy dye in there. Oh shit, I need to do the I need to do my Gold saucer. Am I still able to buy the gold saucer? Cactar ticket? Lime green dye is going for 11. Wow. That is stupid. Okay. 330 for the marsh. Doesn't really sell too much. Cactuar green. Sells for higher. You get a 200 bonus for that, but still wouldn't say that's good. Do I still have time to go do that? That one could be. Is that 334? Okay. That's everything for the sylphs. Let me go to saucer. Those are only from venture coffers. I haven't done this. Oh, I got 4th prize. That's good. Consolation. And consolation. Purchase. 3, 5, 6, 7. 2489 1604. Next I will go to the Amalja. Y'all are just grinding away. I don't need Atma ever again. There. Okay, so the sylphs do have a market. I totally forgot to buy into the market, but we will buy into that market here in a moment. Okay. Take a look. What's with this currency? Identified bone. We can get stuff cheap. It's the same stuff? It looks like it's the same stuff. Didn't think about that at all. So, alright, let's go take a look. Alright, so next we got iron ingots. We know that some of these do sell pretty well, so just what market do I want to be in? Oh, that iron ingot, 68. It fucking sells in spades, but the problem is it's so volatile. It's ridiculously volatile. I don't think that's a market I want to be in. If I'm being honest, I don't think I want to be in that volatile of a market. Now we know that the steel ingots are pretty good. So let's take a look at the steel ingots. Take a look. 258 is the cost. Idiot's selling it for 300. Oh my gosh, dude! Somebody's selling this for like a goddamn steal. They fucking dropped the price. That's so depressing. We were in this market and it was so good. We made so much money off of it, and then idiots like ruin it. Mithril not worth it. Mithril is not worth it at all. Bronze plates. Bronze plates 32. Ooh, okay, hold on. There could be a market for here. Keyword is could. Bronze plate for 32. I could sell for 200. Honestly, if I do a flat rate of 200 and chunks of 30, that might actually be a good idea. Let's invest. I'll invest in that. Plates. So the cost is 32. I'm gonna sell it for, you know what, I'll do flat 200. And then stacks of 30. Okay. Interesting. How are we looking for iron plates? Iron plates is a 157. Holy shit, somebody's buying in goddamn spades. So what, 157? Okay, hold on. This might have to be a capitalize. We might have to capitalize on this. Hold on. 157. Somebody just purchased like a whole bunch just very recently. Fucking fly, get the hell out of here. Okay. So what are we looking there? So 400. I could probably go for 350. 350 for 25. Okay. That's, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Oh man, we're playing the market. We're gonna see how this all works. Like I said, steel plate 610 goes to 800. Was that a 190 difference? I'm gonna invest. I will invest in a steel plate. This one could be a risk. Do I want to go 800 flat rate? I do want to go 800 flat rate for a 190 profit. Question is 10s or 20s. I think I'm going to go 15. Just meet it halfway. Halfway would be a good idea. Okay. Now the rings I don't think are useful in any capacity. It seems like they're pointless, and they most definitely are. Mithril rings. Let's see what we got here. Fucking no. This might seem like a dumb question, but it's actually really good to know. Am I able to buy stuff from the market and just sell it to a merchant? Is that just a possibility? I'm not paying attention to the chat at the bottom, so what are we doing? Iron rivets. Yes, but vendor prices are pretty bad. That's what I was thinking, but I feel like there might be a good turn. You're gonna be my footrest for right now. I know the vendor prices are pretty bad, but like, it's telling me that like there might be some turnaround. Just looking at the prices, they're so low. Like there might be. Let's see, steel rivets. Someone is selling these for a goddamn huge markup. What the fuck? 313 goes to 900. Let's go to, oh, hold on, but this might be a market. This might be a market. I don't know what these are used for. Steel rivets, 313. Markup goes up to 800. I'm going to play it safe at a 700, but like, do I want to go 15 for it? Yeah, I think we go 15. I think we go 15. That's a market. thrill, 583. Too volatile. Won't take it. Won't take it at all. I'm just gonna focus on the Amalja right now because I'm guessing that he's almost done. He's almost ready. 216 for less. Raisin Brown. 98. Just gotta find one that like people actually buy. Oh, Peacock Blue. I mean, it's $100 markup, but once again, still not worth it. The 216 to a 400. What? And people are buying that Raptor Blue. Okay, hold on, Raptor Blue. Could be a small market, but I mean, a small market's still a market. If we go to 4, you know what? We're gonna go 380. Seems odd, but we'll go 380 for 5. And we're gonna put 5 up there of each of these, just so that way I can just get a good like test. 334 does get bought, but it's just so high stacks. I'm gonna hold off. Okay, so let's do some purchasing here. Also, what is happening here? Okay, so bronze plate. I want to buy 150 bronze plates. That's 90 plus 60. Excuse me. 90 plus 60 for 150. I would like to buy 125 iron plates. 45, 50, 75 steel plates. $75 steel rivets. And then Raptor Blue, we're gonna buy 25. Okay, cool. Let me go to East Stroud real quick and pick up the 75 Velveteen, just to get an idea. And what is the date? April 5th, we'll say about. Damn. Oh, Verdun. Sweet, innocent Verdun. 15 is a 75. Alright, let's go play the market for a little bit. We're going to start with this bunch and then go from there. So... oh, how is my... Did I miss it? I did. I'm dumb. Alright, let's go sell some shit. Alright, what are you selling? You're selling maple sap. 15 for 50. Can we adjust the price here? What's the price looking like? One fucking sure. Okay. We're gonna go, so let's start with steel rivets, steel plates, iron plates, bronze plates. It's Raptor blue. Okay. Oh, I need to go back to my previous page. All right, so let's do this. Our asking price. We're gonna go for a 380, and it's gonna be 5 each. So 5, 5, 85, 85, and 80. Yeah, you were telling me about that, Epoxy, so I need to do that. Okay, this could go for 750. 750 for 15. This could be a huge one. If this plays out, we might have hit a gold mine. The other markets I'm going to consider dead for right now, but for this is pretty good. Okay, and then I'll have you do steel rivets. That is 700 for 15. So 700. 15. 100 for 15. Okay. That's all for you. Let's go to Domathan. Take a guess this goes down to like, again, just fucking take it. I don't need it. Okay. Steel plate is 800 for 15. Just gonna be our test market stuff, and I'll check tomorrow. Like, we'll check every single day just to see what we got sold, see what works, what doesn't, and one day, 2 day, 3 day, so on and so forth. These are 25 for 350. 350 for 25. 50 for 50 for 25. 50. Okay. And then 200 for 30 is our last one. Nope. 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 No. 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 Good night, Iconis. Take it easy. See you around. that's all done, I'm gonna just do some other stuff. I think I have the kobolds all unlocked at this point. I should have everything for the kobolds. Foxy, if I keep running leveling, I should be okay. Just I won't get that much stuff, but I'll still get a decent amount, right? Like experience wise. If I'm running like leveling roulette, just not the daily, but for like ninja up to 50. You're better off just queuing for it at that point. Okay. Got it. I just was curious. Thank you. Close 16 to 90. Not a huge improvement. For 70, also pretty volatile. These guys don't have good things to sell at all. What the fuck? 238. All right, well, people buy them. Somebody bought it for 5,000. Fuck. It's not that good though. What about Quicksilver? Yeah, most people just sell it for one. Vitriol. 216. People really don't buy this stuff. When it sells, but Skin Blood. Yeah, not worth it. Scale. Yeah. What the fuck? What? I mean, it's a quick turnaround. It's super volatile. I'm not going into that market. I'm staying away from that market. Somebody is selling a ridiculous amount of bomb ash, but the same person is buying a whole bunch of it. Bomb ash used for something like consistently? What the fuck? This person's bought like almost all of it. I mean, if they're buying it 99, I don't know. What is bomb ash used for? Somebody's buying that much of it. It's used to make steel ingots. Okay, somebody bought like at least 1,000 bomb ash, so that's why I'm just confused. Fish umbrella. Dude, the fucking these guys have nothing. Slibs are airships. Oh, would that mean that it might be a good idea? That might. Because if that's what they're doing, what in the hell? Why? We're gonna try it, but why? 334. I can sell it for, you know what, I'll sell it for 750, honestly. It's a goddamn steal. I'm gonna take a risk. Let it be known, I'm about to take a fucking risk. I don't know how good of an idea, but there's certain market that exists. I don't know, just according to the whatever the fuck it's called, Universize, somebody's buying them like in spades, like a ridiculous amount. So it might be something to capitalize off of. That being said, everybody is buying the copy bag brown dye for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's a popular brown dye, but they're buying it in 99 stacks, and like a lot of it. All at once. Oh no, it looks like it was in over the. It's pretty popular. Okay. Let me, can I see the further history? What are we looking at here? Where's the purchases? Purchase history less 500 sales. There are definite spikes. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. So what? Bomb ash. 2. Let's start for 120. Let's start for 130. And then I'll... Oh, motherfucker, I need to buy it. What am I doing? Okay. We'll try 99s for Gummy Bag. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to do the same thing with the Bomb Ash. I'm going in. We go in hard on these markets. We go in hard on these markets. Also, did Iconis Keith? Yo, Iconis and I are on the fucking same wavelength when it comes to the music that we're listening to. It's great. Attention, emotion, sensation. I could do that. I'm just gonna do the market stuff and then I'm gonna focus on doing other things. Where is the vendor? There you are. Hello. I know I don't have everything from y'all, but I still want to just see what we got. What's the reason? They're from Behemoth, and on Behemoth, Bomb Ash averages 350 unit. Damn. That's pretty crazy. Gotta love the market fluctuations. I'm a Lamia Pro. Cinnamon. Yo, cinnamon actually is kind of a market to go into. Hold on. I don't know why cinnamon's so popular, but it is. Cinnamon. For cinnamon. People are selling it for 200. I could probably sell it for, you know, I could do a 120 markup. Why is cinnamon so... That's such a crazy markup. What the fuck? We're going all in. We're going all in. Risk it for the fucking biscuit. We take these risks. We take the risks. And people are buying it. I don't know why, but people are buying it. Black pepper. Not looking good. Midland basil. Yo, if you buy a Midland basil on the market, you're getting a steal. You're getting a goddamn fucking steal for that. I just want everyone to know. That is insane what I just saw. It's used for current tier raid food. That's gonna be a very good market. For cinnamon? Should I go a super all in, Foxy? What do you think? You're my financial consultant right now. Do I take the risk? Do I invest? Do I take the investment? To be made less often. Okay. The lavender purple dye, by the way, looks like it has a market, like a consistent market. I could sell it for 380 just to undercut. Go for 380. Another 99. This one I'm a little bit more. This one I'm hesitant about. I'm a little hesitant. What people are doing earlier, W1 2 clears. Okay. So we're gonna go 5 things of 99 lavender. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Let's start 5th, and this is a 2:00 a.m. And this is going to be for cinnamon. Full. Brown and bombish. Oops. Let's flip back to my... As much as I like typing, I really prefer writing things down. Dude, that's another version of me. Except I'm Behemoth. What am I doing here? Alright, we'll have the buns do it. Nope, shit. We'll have the buns do this. The buns are going to sell cinnamon. Cinnamon we are selling for 120. We are destroying the market on cinnamon. Yeah, we can run those after. Okay, Yagis. We're gonna be selling the bomb ash for 99, 4 and 30. Excuse me. 380 for 90. Two Baja Blast is keeping you awake. That's lunacy. Fucking fuck. You have raid at 11 a.m. You should be asleep. Have coffee instead. You're a crook, sir. Go to sleep. What? What is that sentence? What? What? Sorry, give me like 2 seconds, chat. Yeah, I don't hide the chat log during stream. I don't think there's a reason to do it. Especially because, like, usually there's, like, conversations happening in 2 different areas. So, I would think there's not a problem. It took me forever to realize that on Tia's streams, they like player privacy. For the former, that just sounds like there could be some bad eggs. Yeah, no, I trust the chats more than I probably should, especially because like the Final Fantasy has like their own mods and stuff too. As for player privacy, everyone's got their own like you gotta handle. It's not, you don't see who the actual person is, so most times people are being recorded. A lot of times, so all right. Sorry, I was just making sure that Sock wasn't gonna super say anything. So it's very intriguing though. Anyway, what are we doing? Market's being played right now. Did we want to do high level dungeons? Is that what the plan was? So this is something incriminating to you privately in chat? I mean, I suppose. If it happens, it happens. I mean, it's the trust of, you know, you gotta expect people to behave themselves. It happens both in the Twitch chat. It's the risk of having chat on screen as like Twitch and YouTube chat on the side. The risk in Final Fantasy, it's, you know, when people had alerts that would like, with like the voice, like the chat voice overlay on it. You take the risks, you see what happens, you go from there. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just way too lackadaisical for it, but there's something about Lou. Well, I guess for now we're just chilling for the most part. You know what? I wanted to see crimes and about crimes. What? What? Where did that come from? Crimes. Why crimes be? Why would crimes be? I'm so intrigued. Oh. Oh. Sure. I was really confused what you meant by crimes. I was like, oh, is it like down with the proletariat stuff? Is that what's happening? Wasn't this... Oh, you're just... Okay, I understand. I now understand what's going on. So is that crime or is that uh, is that crime or is that macro? I guess is what I was gonna call ask. Dragon skin gloves of casting. Why do I have these? Oh, that's right. I don't know what I should do with those. I'm just gonna put those over there. Well, this can go... Fuck my life. Two blue gloves. This I don't need. Our new skirt. This goes down here. Why do I have these? Prestige high elegant trousers of maiming. Did I buy those from somewhere? I don't know why I have those. Not really gonna question it. Those go over there. Brand new thigh boots. Goes over there. Brand new boot. This goes down there. Okay. It's macro. Gotcha. Really have any words for what's being said in the party chat. I'm just watching it in just utter awe. Sounds like me with Nikkei characters and such. Automaton macros. Nice. That's honestly a good question. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Cool. What do I want to do? I don't know what I exactly want to do. I'm waiting for fates. That's one thing I'm doing. Mother Scorned. There are 3 more fates I'm waiting for, so... How much money did I invest into the market? Did I put 500k in? I think like 500k. That's fair. Spooky. So no, I'm party lead. Are you ready? Are you ready? Buster, what? Terry Bogard lives in all of our hearts. Just saying. I love saying things that are gonna make people be like, what? It should be. Oh boy. See, I say I remember, I actually don't, but it's fine. It's fine. It's, I think it's 80, 65, 50, if I recall. You know, have I ever talked about my favorite and most least favorite version of achievement grinding in MMO? The game that I played that this was in was sick as fuck. At the same time, ungodly terrible experience for young Kit. I don't remember specifically what the full name of the game, but it was a Lord of the Rings MMO that was out like years ago. And when I was younger, I used to play it a whole bunch, but I never got past, I think it was level 20 on every character that I've made. And that's the key word I gotta say. Every character that I made. I proceeded to maybe have probably 15 characters that were both made and destroyed, as in deleted, throughout my time playing the game in like a month. The reason for that is because, and this might have attributed to my achievement hunter tendencies, I don't know. They had an achievement for getting every 5 levels without dying. It was like an achievement attached to that character. But if you died, obviously you could not get that achievement like for the next one. It went all the way up to max level from what I heard. So I made a character. I would delete my character and remake a new one every fucking time I died, which for some reason was always level 20. I don't think it was like a, I don't think it was a death that like you had to like have happen. I just think I kept like really I think I always kept like overexerting myself in that aspect. So I would die, I would get upset, I would delete the character. What am I doing? And then I'd make a new one. It was terrible, but the thing was, the game was so fun to play that I had no care in the slightest. Like, straight up, zero care. I had so much fun playing through the beginning part of that game when I was younger. I so enjoyed it. It was on this day that Kit discovered that he was indeed the tank. My kid. Sock's honestly doing a really good job. I was about to say, isn't it? You have to go through the stock door. Chris, what are you? You are level 100 across the board. Damn. All right. Cool. They have not done anything in the way of the land or the hand other than fishing. Come on. Buddy, get over here. A1, A2, C4, C3, C4, 6, C4, 2, C4, 3. This doesn't bode well. This boss is like a pain. Alright, they're dead. Alright, do I remember? Do you remember? It's 80, 60, 40. That's what it is. I left myself a note. Fun fact. The note says 80, 60, 40, and there's only one reason why I would have written that note. They've been scarred for life. This doesn't bode well. Yeah. Not gonna use any okay, first one's coming up. First up, add, switch to add. I was like, I'm hoping that Sock is reading. Sock needs to fight the ad. Yeah, fighting the ad's more important. And next one's that's fine. Okay. Blood Rain. Yeah, this is gonna be the big one. Drop all DPS. Do-do. First boss. I mean, that was burst. That's fair point. Seduce me. GG's. G fucking G. G fuck the G. No, that one's a little bit wacky. It's definitely a wacky one. Who gets it? Who gets the commendation at Sock? We know this, but like, who gets it? It wasn't me. It was Sock. I knew it. That's not it? Sleep tight. Spirit hold run. No, fucking run. Get over there quickly. Fuck up everything. No, punch them in the dickhead. Go, 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 go. Dude, somebody started this and fucking lost. Can't believe this. All right, where is the fucking... What did I say? There should be more, right? Should be good. 2 more. And just like that, we're killing it. It's done. Bleeding green, my baby green. Need in spite of it all. And the Lindworm has turned. I get the feeling the Lindworm has turned to something else. The Lindworm. I have to do something first. Ooh, but I gotta find a farmer. The farmer's gonna tell me about it. The farmer's gonna farm. My bird is level 55. What? Sock had a question. What was the question? Why was no question ever said? Foxy, you need to go to sleep. Get off the Baja. Disconnect yourself from the Baja IV and get some sleep. Oh, that's right. Nameless Conjurer. He's the leader of the pack. You know him well. The boss will always love you, and love you they shall. I love this shit. jokes that cross the line. It's great. Oh, man. How many times can we cross the line? All the time. All the time. My point still stands. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're an adult. You don't need to know what that is. I don't even know what it stands for. I just know it's bad. Flying on a bird. Oh, fuck. I haven't slept for 3.5 hours. I feel like I've not shed shit. I mean, most of the times this is just chilling. Alright, there's 3 things we have left to do. Could do Palace of the Dead. I'm like thinking of like what my options are, like what I should be doing. I mean, like I said, I still want to do every single fate that I can. In scenario. I mean, the only thing we haven't done is the Alliance raid one. So. What's the next sightseeing stuff? 2 hours. Yeah, I think what we're going to end up doing is I'm probably going to get off the stream here shortly, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these next 2 fates, which it could take a while for it to show up. So I'm not keen on just like sitting around while nothing's happening while that goes on. Off stream, I'm going to work on the spreadsheet. That's an interesting statement. Yeah, because we did the math with the market, and we'll see the dividends pay out tomorrow, if any do. We invested 500,000. Sorry, I'm like so many multiple things to do. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is when I end off the stream, I'm gonna get the 2 other fates. Somebody actually started that. Incredible, good for you. We'll start both. I'm gonna get both fates off stream. I'm gonna work on the spreadsheet because that's actually boring for stream. I know that. And then tomorrow will be when we'll do both Warframe and Final Fantasy tomorrow. We'll see if the 500k investment was a good idea. We'll have to, if it is, then I think doing more Zodiac weapons are in the future, which would be to a lot of people's chagrin. Paladin, Ninja, and Black Mage need to get to 50. Frontline is helping at least with, I don't know why I did Bard last time. Like, I just need to do Black Mage, so I've just been like leveling Bard accidentally. I'm going to tomorrow we're gonna run a bunch of leveling stuff to get Black Mage, Ninja, and Paladin up. I want to try for tomorrow, if I really can, to push to get these all level 50 and get their quest completed. And we have to do the Scholar quest and the Summoner one. So we have Summoner quests to do, Black Mage quests, Scholar quests, Paladin quests, and Ninja quests. I definitely think we can get Black Mage and Ninja up as long as I keep running those the dungeons. They should be pretty straightforward. Paladin's probably going to take a little bit of time. Also off stream, I'll do the leaves. Yeah, these two should be pretty simple, the Ninja and Black Mage. It's just the Paladin that will take some time to get there. And then all throughout that, I need to use Dragoon to do Battle Quest leaves to just get those done really, really quick. And like I said, like I said in the past, Mordona is probably going to be the fastest way to do that for the time being. Until we get to 2000, which is going to take 2.5 years. So, I mean, we'll get there in due time. And that's on to the next ones, so should be a fun time. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Here's me. Honestly, I could probably do the quests here, leave quests here while I'm waiting. That's not a bad idea, actually. I'll do that. Anyway, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, night, or evening. Of course, my name's Katafi. I'll see you next time for some more Reddit gaming. See y'all later. Peace. Bye, everyone. Nope.